Hello, welcome to Micro Quality Productions. In this video we are featuring Clash of Clans and its powerful method to how you can make a powerful clan and lead the world. So let's start, here we go. Subscribe, share, comment and even like us. So let's start. Stay tuned. One, revenge is a dish best served often. Like it or not, it will often be the case that you get attacked while you are away and your shield is down. Sometimes you will get plowed, and that sucks, but getting attacked also presents a rare opportunity. When reviewing the list of punks who defaced your village while you were away, you have the choice to revenge, to attack them back. This is a huge strategic advantage, because you can look at their village before attacking, and plan your attack, even train different units for a special assault. I recommend checking their storages, which you can do visually, or better yet by clicking on them and checking their levels, and also the location of their town hall. Since you may have a big list to go through, check farmers first, folks that attacked you with just a few units then gave up, since they are likely to have big resource stockpiles. If an opponent is shielded or online, just check back later. 2. The Wall Breaker Elixir Bank. Did you think your barracks was just for training troops? Wrong. If you hadn't noticed yet, you can queue a large number of troops to train, even when you aren't online. When you queue troops in this way, the elixir you need to train them is spent, but you can cancel training at no penalty for any queued troop. This means you can queue all of your barracks till they are full, and elixir spent this way will be banked safely away from would-be attackers. When you return to your village, you can cancel the queued troops and recoup your banked elixir. Looking down the roster of potential troops, the Wall Breaker has the highest cost per slot. This makes it an obvious choice. As you increase the level of your barracks and wall breakers, you can protect several 100,000 elixir this way. 3. 1,250 trophies is what it's all about. Perhaps it isn't a big secret that you get 450 gems for reaching 3 stars on the Sweet Victory achievement. What could easily be more of a secret is that this is really easy to do. Starting as low as a level 6 town hall, maybe even lower, you can search for villages which have a town hall outside of their walls. Taking out this one building guarantees you a star and some trophies. When you are just starting, you might think, why would anyone do that? See, leaving you town hall out in the cold. Though you may not yet understand why, plenty of opponents do this, and you need only search diligently until you find such a target, and then take your cups and smile. 4. Rating and town hall level. There are a variety of factors that affect how many resources you can steal from an opponent, but there is one huge one: town hall level. If your opponent is at your TH level, or one level above or below, you get a 100% modifier on what you can steal. However, if your opponent is 2 levels above, you get a 125% modifier, and if 3 levels above, you get a 150% modifier. Moreover, that same opponent would get a 50% and 25% modifier, respectively, for any attempt to revenge you. Given the current town hall level cap, this makes town hall level 7 a very attractive level to farm from. It will be hard to take down TH9 opponents, but there will be the occasional easy target, but more importantly, your resources will be relatively safe from the toughest opponents. Your town hall level also affects the cost to search for new opponents when matchmaking, which can really start to add up at the higher levels. 5. Lightning spell away mortars. After initially tinkering with each spell, you might start to think rage is the only way to, or jump if you've unlocked it. These spells are pretty powerful, and offer some huge strategic advantages, but they are also quite expensive and take a long time to create. Maybe you've forgotten, or given up on the lightning spell because it seemed too weak. Well, it's time for a second look. A 4+ star lightning spell will almost wipe out a level 4 to 5 mortar. If an opponent has placed a wizard tower or second mortar nearby, you can take out the pair with 2 spells. Wiping out critical splash damage defenses like this can allow your horde troops, barbs, archers, and goblins, to shred the remaining single target defenses. 7. Giving your hero a rest. After the version 3.25 patch, the regeneration time of heroes was significantly reduced. However, even for a level 1 hero, an hour can be a long time to wait. So it can be very frustrating when you are in the middle of an intense raiding session, take a 5-minute bio break, and come back to find that you've been attacked and your hero is KO'd. You can fix this. On the hero pedestal, the middle button controls whether the hero is in guard or sleep mode. When you toggle it to guard, he/she will defend your village when you are away, risking KO. When you toggle it to sleep, your hero will sleep safely on his/her pedestal and remain fully charged and available when next you seek to use him/her for raiding. 8. Saving the campaign for a last big push. There is a game tip during the load screens which says that if you need a little more resources, you can fight the goblins in the single-player campaign. This is true, but if you played the early missions, you probably feel that the resource payout is ridiculously puny, and you'd be right. You can win up to 4.8 million gold and elixir in the campaign, but 3 million of that comes in the last 5 levels. These levels may at first seem impossible, but as you upgrade your units to around level 4 to 5, you'll find they aren't too bad. Also bear in mind that I'm speaking just about poaching them for resources, and not necessarily getting 3 stars. If you save these 5 levels for a rainy day, they can either cover a large portion or the complete balance needed for later upgrades like Town Hall level 9, Barbs/Archers level 5, or similar. The fact that you can rack up this loot while you are shielded means that you can get within striking distance while raiding, and then use the campaign to get you to the finish line stress-free. 9. Protecting your Town Hall. Update. In the December 2015 update, Supercell went out of their way to make the Town Hall a building worth protecting. Town Halls now hold lots of available loot, destroy them in battle for a big payout. Town Hall destruction no longer grants a shield, bring your Town Hall inside. Available loot percentage on Town Hall levels 6 to 10 has been slightly increased. Previously, it was advantageous to leave your Town Hall outside your walls, as you'd get a free 12-hour shield every time it was destroyed. This was changed, though. Now you only get the shield if the enemy destroyed enough of your base and deployed enough of their troops. The Town Hall has nothing to do with it. On top of that, now the Town Hall is worth way more if you destroy it. It used to be worth 1k gold and 1k elixir, a paltry amount. Now it's possible to get tens of thousands or more resources from the Town Hall. Taken all together, this really changes base design advice. Don't leave your Town Hall unprotected anymore, and feel free to target exposed Town Halls for free loot. 10. Traps and Teslas, the element of surprise. The greatest trick the devil ever played was convincing the world that he did not exist. Supercell gives you many strategic options for defense, but perhaps the most powerful is the element of surprise. Traps and the defensive hidden Tesla do not appear to opponents when they look at your park, and while there are tricks to figure out where they are, a match-made opponent will only have seconds to try and figure it out. Psychologically, many will find it hard to keep focus on the hidden as they struggle to analyze and consume all of the visible defenses and plan their attack. Use this to your advantage. Funnel units through a weakness in a wall, then blast them with bombs. Leave your Town Hall out in the cold, but surround it with Teslas to punish unprepared attackers. Clash of Clans is a game about raiding, and the odds are stacked against defenders. You won't win every assault, but if you use the hidden elements in your arsenal wisely, you'll win a good quantity, often a majority, or at least enough to remain trophy neutral.